Hey you guys, Erico here. Hope you guys are doing well. Because I'm back with another video on your screens. These accusations of bullying from people that went to high school with K-pop idols has been buzzing in the media for months and months and months, and there's so many different cases. You would think that these idols, that they have love, admiration from many people, not just from South Korea, but all around the world, that they are human. However, they also are good people because you see them laugh and be so grateful for their fans. And then all of a sudden, these accusations of people that claim that they went to school with these idols say that they were victims of bullying from them. And the receipts are shown clear as day. We have text messages. We have different chat room messages. And many people are left to debate about how they should feel about this, and should this be something that these idols, if they've done this, be punished. We've also seen punishment. We've seen many of these idols be thrust out of groups. Some made to apologize. Others burst out crying, because I feel like that this is a topic that's very shaky, and it's not something that you approach with just your overall feelings about bullying, because we don't know what actually went on and we weren't there. We can only go off of secondhand information. So when all of these cases were coming out, I chose to stay quiet, just because I like to sit back and really take in everything and see things from both sides, but also because there's information that's put out there, but there is a possibility that this is someone just trying to smear an idol's name as well. But no, I'm not saying that as to say, well, all of them are lying. Of course not. But what I actually want to talk about and dig deep into is how the record labels in South Korea deal with these accusations, and how they go about it the wrong way, and it caused such a big problem, and people being angry and upset because what they want to do right out the gate is deny. They want to deny, and then they threaten a lawsuit. And it's like, we don't know if they actually did it or not. And I don't think that that's very professional. To them, they think it is, because they have a product and they are a singer that's making them millions and billions of dollars. And they have millions and billions of fans. So they automatically want to protect that. And not only that, being an idol is also selling an image as well. So they have a different personality, a look that many people gravitate toward, and they want to keep up that facade. Now there are some idols, of course, that their personality is actually how they are in real life. Then there's others that is definitely a role that they play, and this is just the idol world in South Korea. It is what it is, whether you like it or not, or you want to debate about it. It's something that's always there. But to have these record labels just not put out a statement, just vague, you know, I would do it like this: we're going to investigate the accusations and leave it at that. You know, not to just flat out deny them without really doing any digging or investigation. I mean, how is everyone supposed to take that? Obviously, bullying is a big deal all around the world. It takes on a different type of form in South Korea, where it can go from being very physical to mental to verbal. They are very much in a system where it's like a hierarchy, as well as, well, you all need to get along, because the teachers, who I definitely blame, no matter where you are in the world, feel like, well, you all need to handle this yourself, or we don't have time to really deal with this. So, just talk it out. And in the end, we have such a high rate of people taking their lives, or people getting hurt because this goes on. I'm also a firm believer in people changing and becoming better people. I love to give people leadway. Just show me that you've changed. And I don't know with these accusations, with the ones that did bully these people, if after high school, going into their career, that they decided that, I was wrong. I was wrong for what I did. And I respect the idols that actually apologize, because they felt like that, this is an inconvenience to my fans, it's an inconvenience to the victims, it's an inconvenience to myself, because I look back and I see what I did and how wrong I was. There's respect there. Also, the idols that provided receipts saying that the accusations were lies, they had their reports from their educational experience saying, I was not a bully. And, the record labels, they quickly will throw that lawsuit. They will sue the hell out of you if they find out that it was a lie. So that's why it's very risky to come and, talk about this. But the idols where there's more information coming out now about whether, they did this or not, and just the labels protecting them. And I don't feel like that they should be protected. I feel like that when this is an issue, they should stand forefront alone. Now, I understand the record label releasing a statement, of course, but outside of that, they should face all of this alone. They should come out with their own statement if they want to make a video, if they want to make a live stream, whatever, talking about it. And, just coming clean. If they did it, I will respect you. If you come out and say, yeah, I did it and I'm not that person anymore. Okay, it is what it is, but to hide behind your label, to let your label protect you, and to not say anything at all. And meanwhile, the victims are bringing more and more receipts. You're making yourself look bad. You're making your label look bad. And you're making your fans look bad, because a lot of fans are very diehard and they're supportive, and they don't want to see their favorite idol, their bias, be in this negative light. But I have to say that with stuff like this, sometimes it's best that everyone take a back seat and they just sit down and they just watch it, because we weren't there and we don't know. We don't know what happened. So, you just hope that the person that you're a fan of can step up and have their own voice and say something and really be about it, because otherwise the labels are just messy, and they're gonna be messy because they want to keep having money come to them, and they want to keep their groups around. So they're gonna try to save whatever money maker that they have. And it's either, okay, we try to make it seem like that you didn't do it and sweep all the accusations under the rug, try to shut down whoever it is, or we kick you out the group and keep the group and you just have to go. I feel sorry for the fans. I feel sorry for the victims, the ones that were actually bullied by some of these people, and to have to see them on TV all the time and see them living their best life, and you're thinking back on how they were physically abusive, mentally abusive to you during school, and having to relive that. I completely understand the hurt that stays and that reminder. And I think that it's very important that when talking about bullying, that it is confronted wholeheartedly and talked about, and that you can sit and have a conversation. And everyone's allowed to feel how they want to feel about said person. I do think it's important to hold your judgments, though, until we get the full picture of everything that's going on. Because you never know what's real, you never know what's fake. You never know what's going on. in the grand scheme of things. So you guys, this is a lot to think about. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link is always down in the description box below. And remember, be real, stay real, live in the real. And I